watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Let's load back up the game. No. This autosave was created because I was, I'll show you, actually. I'll explain it to you when I load up the actual save file. So I was, talking with, Slyro, RTK, and Michael. We made our rankings. We ranked all of the areas in Xenoblade Chronicles, like all of them except Mecha-Homs Core, basically. Slyro, my boy Slyro, I love the guy. He's a great dude. However, his opinions are absolutely abysmal. He had Fallen Arm ranked at, like, 19th or something out of, like, 20 areas. He basically said it was, like, the 3rd or 4th worst area in the game. And I was like, excuse me? You're insane. And then he told me and Michael that, well, part of the reason I really hate Fallen Arm is because I would always spawn into Fallen Arm, and then I would end up accidentally walking off the left side over here, and, like, falling in the water, trying to get to a side quest or something, and then I'd have to go all the way around to get back up. To which me and Michael said, are you out of your mind? Like, what are you talking about? How does the man walk off this left side consistently when he fast travels here, instead of walking through the door? He said that he tried to get to a side quest and would always fall off the edge. I can only assume he means the one in here, so he just didn't realize that this was a frigging door? It blew me and Michael away. We were so lost and confused. So I actually loaded up the game to walk here to see, like, can you easily fall off the left side? Is it possible to not realize this is an opening door? So I loaded it up, and me and Michael both came to the consensus that Slyro is a fool. Just a fool.
Yes?
But also, we have a side quest here. Hello. I didn't realize that there was another side quest we needed to do here. Oh, this is the memories from Agnirith or whatever, right? Yeah. Alright, we can get that done for sure. So, I have, first of all, Zach, I'm glad you've been watching the content and enjoying it. Thank you so much. I hope you're enjoying the Royal playthrough. That's one of my favorites. Great game. Yeah, doors are tough, exactly. But anyways, I updated the spreadsheet and all that, and that's why I was a little late to starting stream today, because I wasn't planning on streaming Xenoblade today. I was planning on streaming Fire Emblem and then streaming Xenoblade tomorrow, but then Slyro hit me up and was like, hey, is it cool if we skip today? I've, you know, got stuff going on and whatnot, and I was like, yeah, dude, that's fine. I'll just move up my stream schedule. It's okay. So we'll be doing Fire Emblem on Friday as a result. We're going to go back to Mondays and Fridays until we finish that playthrough, because, you know, we're past the time skip. Should be able to finish it in the near future, hopefully. But, so I fixed up the spreadsheet with all that. We only have, like, 4 or 5, maybe more like 6 or 7. We've only got a handful more side quests that have to be done before Mecha-Homs Core, because it times out a lot of side quests. So, my main goal for today is to get all of those done and do Mecha-Homs Core and finish it. That way we'll unlock Bionis Interior. We'll basically be in the end game. So, we'll be able to, you know, pretty much whenever we want, we can be like, now we can go finish the last 2 areas in the game and be done. But of course, we also have to get all of these records done. We only have 8 more to go, which isn't too bad. We also have 10 more trials. Some of these trials are, like, should be easy, but will take a little bit of looking around, because it's these ones. This is, like, develop a relationship with all of Colony 9 soldiers. I assume this just means talk to them a lot. And then, like, be sociable with Nopon, be friendly with INT that have small head wings. I think you just get these from talking to people a lot, certain people a lot. This one is the same thing as the rest of these, except it's people in Colony 6, which I guess is why they have the question marks, because it's probably supposed to be, like, invite and then talk to a lot of people in Colony 6. But, like, 5 of these trials right here, or 4 of these trials, are actually super easy and we'll just kind of get done. This is the super difficult one. This is the one where at some point we're going to have to, like, follow a guide that is, like, talk to this person at this time, talk to this person at this time, talk to this person at this time, etc., until the achievement procs. So, I think this is one of the only, like, 2 achievements I didn't get. One of the only 2 trials, because the records carry over, so all the records we started with in this playthrough we got in the original one, but the trials don't carry over, they reset. So, in my original playthrough, I think this was one of the only, like, 2 trials we didn't accomplish. This is 5-star affinity with every area, which we'll just get done as we finish the side quests, so that one's basically a gimme. Heart to Hearts, again, we'll get all those done as we do. We just haven't had access to all of them yet, because there are some in Prison Island and Bionis Interior, so... And there are some that we just haven't done because I didn't want to do them all back-to-back, basically, or some of them are time-based. But that one, again, is a give me. It'll just be done when it is. This is fixing Colony 6 up to 100%. We'll do this for side quests as well, so that, again, will be easy. And this is constructing Colony 6 to full, which, again, we're going to do and will be easy. This one also, I think, is defeat 100 unique monsters. We're probably really close to that. Like, we had to have beaten, like, 80 to 90 or something, somewhere in there. Because there are only, like... Well, actually, there are only about 130 in the game. 130 to 150, somewhere in there. But my point is that killing 100 unique monsters, especially, like, we're gonna fight all 5 super bosses, too. So that'll be done easily as well. So, yeah, we don't have too much to do. We do need to get to work on... We gotta keep on this today. Trying to get the Happy New Year achievement. That is an achievement that won't be difficult, but will just be time-consuming because you have to constantly change the time to cycle days. But for now, what we really need to do is... What is this request? Oh, just go talk to Imi Leader? We'll do that in a second. What we really need to do is, we have to finish this Agnirotha request, which means we have to find 2 more Grape Springs. Not a problem. We gotta get the history of the capital done. That'll be easy, just as soon as we go back to Agnirotha. This is a chain of, like... three or four more timed quests that all need to be done before we can do Mecha-Homs Core. So, we gotta get to that. Where is Agora Shore? It's over there. Let's go get this Orthrus liver. The 2-headed doggo from Persona 5. Very important. We must take his liver. I don't know how his liver ended up on the beach over here, but it did. But anyways, that was my long-winded explanation, basically, of, like, you know, we're pretty on pace for finishing the playthrough. The only thing that's going to be really difficult is we have a couple more grindy records to do, like the changing the time record. We'll still take a little bit of work. We need to, we have to smash 1,000 vision tags, and we have to hit burst affinity 2,000 times. I'm going to be honest, I'm still kind of surprised we haven't already gotten... That's a big turtle. Is that... Do I have to kill that to get the Orthrus liver? I don't think that... Yeah, we do. Because I was about to say, that enemy normally isn't right there. But, I'm kind of surprised we haven't already smashed 1,000 vision tags. So hopefully we're not too far off of that. Hopefully we're at, like, at least 800 or something. Burst affinity 2,000 times, I'm not that surprised, because 2,000 is a lot. I'm sure we're over 1,000 by now, between both playthroughs. Lakebed Orthless. Oh, it's not Orthrus, it's Orthless. My bad. Not the Persona 5 creature at all. This will be another unique enemy killed, though. Hello, sir. I'm here to murder you. Why am I playing as Melia? I mean, Melia's great. I don't mind playing as her. Oh, it's because we still have to get that... Right. That's what we should really try and do today, actually, chat. The record that we should, like, try and focus on getting today is we should try to, go out of our way to harvest more ether stuff. Because we still have to harvest, like, 500, 700, something like that. A ridiculous amount of ether total. And we still need to get 77 rare ones. I'm really surprised we haven't gotten the 77 rare ones, to be honest. I'm still kind of surprised we haven't harvested, like, the 500 or 700, whatever it was. I'm actually gonna look at my spreadsheet. How much exactly is it? 77 rare ether crystals, and then... harvested ether crystals 500 times. I'm kind of shocked that that one just isn't done, to be real with you. Oh, we also still have the records for 100 Telethia kills and 5,000 enemy kills. 5,000 enemy kills I'm a little worried about because I honestly have no idea how many enemies we've killed. I feel like with the amount of times we've had to fight weak enemies and just insta-kill them over and over to get certain drops for side quests, I feel like we shouldn't be too bad on that one. Again, I'm a little surprised I haven't just already killed 5,000 enemies, considering this is the second playthrough and it carries over that progress, and we're near the end of the second playthrough while also doing all of the side quests in both playthroughs. You know what I mean? Also, I forgot to move the time forward to keep trying for this achievement. That is the wrong time. It's supposed to be 4. We're gonna let the days cycle to 5 here, and then Imi Leader should spawn at, like, 6. We'll, like, fast forward to 6, and we'll turn in this quest to her. Get that knocked out. But yeah, we're like almost done on side quests. We finished almost. There's still a handful of mostly Colony 6 side quests. That, because I haven't invited as many people as I probably should have been. So there are a couple of Colony 6 side quests and side quest chains that aren't affected by Mecha-Homs core, so we don't have to worry about getting them just yet, that we need to get done. But other than those, we've finished the majority, like almost all of the side quests that can be done before Mecha-Homs core. So, you know. Hey, Wolfen, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're doing Xenoblade today. Slyro hit me up at, like, 12 o'clock saying, like, hey, is it cool if we skip Fire Emblem today? So I was like, well, in that case, I'm just going to do Xenoblade today, because it's easy for me to just pick it up and immediately start it. And then we'll do Guardian Signs. There's a day cycle. We'll do Guardian Signs on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I think, I'd highly recommend being here on Wednesday, if you can, chat. I think I'm going to do a new game on Wednesday, but it's not going to be, like, a long playthrough style game. It's going to be a sort of, like, maybe I could stream this every now and then if people in chat like it and if I liked streaming it. Which will, kind of like Hyrule Warriors, the first Hyrule Warriors. No, it's not going to be a Digimon game. If it was a Digimon game, it would be a long-term playthrough. It's not Slay the Spire. I love Slay the Spire, but I don't think I'd want to... The way that I play Slay the Spire, I don't think would be good for streaming, for me commentary-wise, or for people watching. I play Slay the Spire very, like, high-risk, lose constantly, but then, like, if it pays off, man, it's a really great run. I do love Slay the Spire, though. Really good game. Alright, we finished the Emmy Leader thing. I don't think... Oh, wait, do we actually... Oh, no, that's the other quest. Right. We gotta go to Alchemoth for that. There's another Emmy Leader quest, but I think we have to get Colony 9 to, like, 4.5 affinity or something, which takes super long. And what's-his-face should be up here. It's a game that literally no one in chat is going to be able to guess. Like, not a single person is going to be able to be like, oh, this is the game that Chaos might play on Wednesday. Like, I'm pretty sure it's going to come out of nowhere for most people.
Are you that?
For all of my viewers, really. I'm still not even sure if I'm going to do it. It's a game that I, like, just recently bought. I haven't even played it myself yet. I want to, like, play it a little bit myself first. And then be like, alright, yeah, this would be fun to stream, like, once or twice. But if I play it myself, like, later tonight and tomorrow, and then I'm like, you know what, actually, no, I don't want to stream this, then no one will ever know.
Yes?
The Disney Tony Hawk ripoff game. I hate you, Wolfen. Alas, we want to know. If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I love to keep it a surprise and torture chat with not letting them know. Alright, that side quest is done, and that should have unlocked some more for us. I just don't know at what time and, like, who gives it. But there should be... Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, there should be some more Alchemoth side quests now, because, like, all of the time side quests we have left in the game are Alchemoth ones. Not long. This is the first live stream. This is your first live stream. Glad to have you. Your name did seem unfamiliar to me. I was like, I don't recognize this name very well, but, like, it's probably one that I've seen before. I'm just not sure. Glad to have you at a stream. Cass enjoys our pain and not knowing. Honestly, chat, you deserve it. You guys revel in my pain all the time. I'm pretty sure at least, like, 70% of my audience watches me to watch me suffer. Then the moment Chaos is like, oh, I like to see the pain of others as well, chat is like, oh, Chaos, that's not nice. That's not fair. I'm joking, obviously, but still. It's a give-and-take relationship, exactly. You guys take my pain and suffering and use it to amuse yourselves, and then you give Prime subs. It's a good coexistence. Like, it's kind of, I was gonna say symbiotic, but it's almost parasitic. It's like, it is symbiotic, technically, but at the same time, it feels more like double parasitic of a relationship, if anything. But I have had a lot of people asking about Digimon playthroughs recently. I guess, like, I was looking at it the other day, and Digimon World 4 only ended, like, a month ago. But then someone left a comment saying, like, yeah, but does Digimon World 4 really count as a Digimon game? To which I can't really argue. They're not wrong. It's not, like, much of a Digimon game. The Digimon World 4 playthrough was more so like, hey, do you want to listen to me, Liam Shroom, and RTK rag on this bad game and talk about random stuff together? Wasn't I supposed to go talk to Miriel? Doesn't he spawn, like, right over here? Am I losing my mind? Miriel is the little kid, right? The kid who does the shadow boxing, or am I thinking of someone else? No, no, no. The kid that does the shadow boxing is Mirlaze, right? Wait a minute. I think it's this green dot right over here. I need to know this kid's name. Miriel is like an older woman, maybe? Who might spawn at night? Yeah. I was thinking of Mirlaze. Similar names. That's my bad. My bad. My B. Fountain of Eternity. No, that's where the other person is. Alright, so I don't know what time this person spawns. Not right now, obviously, because they're not active. Hopefully they spawn at night so that I can get a day cycle. It was quite entertaining to watch your arguments, conversations. Oh, I'm sure people weren't saying, like, the person wasn't saying, like, Digimon World 4 was a bad playthrough. They were just saying, like, you know, when they want Digimon content, Digimon World 4 isn't what they think of, which I find totally fair. We're the Venom to Chaos's Brock. I'll take that. Yes, hello. Oh, I've already got the silver X plates you need. You're welcome. Make my telescope. But anyways, yeah, I know people really want another Digimon playthrough in the near future, even though Data Squad ended, like, I looked up the last video of Data Squad, it was, like, in January. But also that last vid in oh, wait a minute, you have a quest for me? Okay. Zane and his friend haven't come back from their... Oh, yeah, I remember this. We gotta go save them from Volok Mountain, I remember doing it. I like this side quest. This is the side quest where you can trade for the thing. Oh yeah, I remember this. We're gonna trade for that unique item that exists in the game for some reason. Yeah, if Survive ever comes out, I'll play that. But I understand people. A lot of people watch my channel. Some people watch my channel just for Digimon, and a lot of people like found my channel and mostly stick with my channel for Digimon, even if they watch my other stuff too. So I understand when it's like, man, it's been a month since a Digimon video, I really want more. But you gotta look at it from my perspective in that there are only so many Digimon games in the world, and I also don't want to play so much Digimon that I get to the point where I'm like, man, I just really don't want to play Digimon for a while. Because, like, when I did the Kingdom Hearts Redux playthroughs, I did 4 Kingdom Hearts games, like, back-to-back. And by the time I was done with them, I was like, man, I don't want to play a Kingdom Hearts game on the channel for, like, a while. Other than Melody of Memory, because Melody of Memory was super unique and different from most Kingdom Hearts games, and was very fun. And I did it with Liam and Lauren. But, like, when I got done with playing, like, 4 KH games back-to-back, I was, like, not going to be able to do a KH game on the channel for a little while. I don't ever want that to happen with Digimon, where I play, like, 3 Digimon games back-to-back, and then I'm just like, man, I don't want to play Digimon for, like, 5 months. Then people have to wait, like, half a year before getting another Digimon playthrough, and that'll really suck. Everyone will hate that. Oh yeah, Digimon, hey King, welcome to stream. What games are you planning to play next? My only games, right, like, I'm planning on finishing games right now. I have some playthroughs to finish. We need to, I got lost talking to chat. I'm not even doing anything in the game right now. Alright, we need to go to Volok Mountain to save these nerds. We haven't done the ice slide yet, have we? We're gonna have to do the ice slide to get to them. Let's go. We haven't gone to 3 Sage Summit in this playthrough, as far as I recall. But right now, my plan right now is to finish playthroughs, not start playthroughs. We gotta finish this playthrough. I think, honestly, I think Xenoblade NG Plus only has, like, maybe 5 more streams in it, give or take. Because, like, I'm pretty confident we're gonna finish Makona's Core today. The only thing that could make it take a while is getting some of the records. And I'm going to be honest with you, if we get to some of those records and they, like, take longer than... I'm going the wrong way. I think to get to the thing I need, we need to go this way. If some of these records end up being like, hey, you got to grind this record out for, like, 2 hours straight, I'm going to do it off screen and then just show that, like, hey, look, I got the record on screen. Like, in the final video or something. So, if anyone is watching thinking, like, you're not going to be done in the next, like, 15 hours, because it's going to take you, like, 10 hours just to grind out 3 of the achievements you're missing. I'll grind out those 3 achievements off screen if it gets that bad. I will, that's what I will do at that point, instead of doing it all on screen, because then it would just be boring to watch. I'd rather just do it off screen, be like, hey, look, I did it, and then do the fun stuff on screen, and then move on to another playthrough. So I think we're going to be done with Xenoblade, like, it's like March 29th. I was going to say in March, but that's a lie, because March only has, like, 2 days left in it. We're going to be done with Xenoblade in the first, like, 2 or 3 weeks of April. It's going to be done in April. But, like, in the first half of April, I think. So, Xenoblade NG Plus will be done fairly soon. Mine. Ice slide time, boys. We enjoy your grind, suffering. Yeah, there's a difference between, like, enjoying the suffering of my grinding when I have to grind for something for, like, 30 minutes, like I did the Phoenix achievement, and then having to be like, hey, it's 3 hours of chaos doing the same thing over and over and over again. That one, not so much. Some people, I'm not saying it's impossible that some people would be like, nah, I like watching that. But the majority, no, I just missed it. Oh, come on. You could have grabbed that, Melia. Come on, girl. You gotta stretch your hands out. But, the majority of people would be like, well, I'm not watching this. And then just stop watching. We're gonna have to make the jump again, boys. I can't believe that Melia didn't grab that. That was ridiculous. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get across is anyone watching who's just like, man, this could go for another, like, 20 hours if you're going to grind out the burst affinity thing on screen. I'm going to try to grind out the vision tags and the burst affinity and all that on screen. But like I said, if I'm grinding it out and then, like, 45 minutes to an hour passes where all I'm doing is that and that's all that's left to do, really, and it's not getting done, I'm going to be like, you know what, chat? I'll talk to you next time. I'm gonna, like, do this in my free time while I'm rendering YouTube videos. And when we come back next time, I'll have the achievement and then we'll finish the playthrough. Yeah, Melia, use your wings.